Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do my foundation routine for you guys. Now I have all drugstore products but three. It's kind of a mixture. It's kind of half and half. I have nothing on my face right now and I still have my cold, so I hope you guys can understand me. I'm trying to get over it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take is this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and it's just the one in the white. It doesn't have any sparkle or anything to it. I know they have a purple one that has sparkle to it. So this I usually just put over my cheeks and my forehead and my chin, because right here is where my makeup wears off the quickest during the day. So that's usually where I prime more. And up here, sometimes it comes off up here, but it's mostly like my chin and my cheeks. So okay, and make sure you blend it down into your neck. Okay, so the next thing, and I always my little thing of hand sanitizer here because it's very silky smooth and it's hard to like excuse me, grasp bottles and stuff after you've had primer on your hands. Okay. My son has a cold too. He's trying to get over it too, aren't you, bub? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is take our Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation, and I have the color Natural Ivory Light 3. I also bought the two and the 1 because this one seems just a little bit too dark for me, just a tiny bit, and it always varies from what shade, so I picked up all three of them just in case. So I just do two dots of that, and I'm going to take my foundation brush. Now this foundation brush you can get at Walmart. It comes in a pack, like, so you can already see that it's a little bit too dark, and I just dot it. You always want to go for the inner part of your face and then work out, because if you get too much on the edges, it's not fun trying to blend that out. So then we just lightly, I do short light strokes over my face. And this is just kind of rough drafting it because I go back and I do a lot to my face. Like, I put a lot of foundation and stuff on to kind of get my skin where I want it, because I have very uneven skin tone, as you saw before. So okay, so that was that. It's very silky, it's very smooth. It is like an airbrush finish. I don't put a lot on. I'm supposed to put, you're supposed to put a little bit more on than the 2 dots, but I add more foundation, so I add a different kind of foundation, so I don't want it like crazy cakey on me. So that was that. Then the next 2 things we're going to dot all over our face and mix together. It's the Glamouflage concealer from Hard Candy. These are $6 at Walmart. I got this one from Walgreens. It was like $9, but they had buy one get one half, so I did that. And then the primer is also $6 from Walmart, from the Hard Candy line. So we're going to put both of these. I have one in medium and the other one in light. And we're just going to dot those all over our face. And just in random spots. You kind of, as you keep doing this, you kind of already automatically go to certain spots of your face. But mine, I want it to blend evenly. So we just kind of, wherever the light concealer, we put the dark concealer in the other spot. And that's where we bring, you can go ahead and use that foundation brush you were using before, but I use the smaller one that's a little more flexible, and I just go at it and just really blend this in. And we also have a concealer that we're going to use. So but this just gives me that little extra coverage, and it stays on a lot longer too, because this concealer is made to cover up tattoos. So I have a spot right there. So I got a little bit more of a flaw, and I always do whatever's left over on the brush through my nose, over my eyelids, around this thing. And then I just swirl it down here. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm on like the tail end of the cold, and it's beating me up, so I gotta keep going. Gotta keep chugging. Okay, so the concealer that we're gonna use, and I just use my finger, is the Benefit Erase Paste. I've only used this 2 other times, and this is number 1, Fair. It says it's a brightening camouflage for eyes and face. It's different. I don't usually buy a lot of high-end products because they're so expensive, but I thought I would try it. And this is like the perfect shade, it really is. And I dot it on first, and then I blend it in after that. And I'm probably going to go back with that brush that I just used and blend it in. Like, you can't even see this. It's like a very, very good shade. And I go right here in my inner corner, and then I go all the way around my eye. And it seems like I'm kind of adding a lot, but it's really not a whole lot. I do some around my nose. I do some right here. And I have a lot of discoloration. Like, this is a lot darker, and this is really light. Almost like, I look like I'm bleached right here. It's really weird. I've never been able to get it to go away. And I'm going to go back to that one I used my other concealer on that I used as foundation. And we're just going to blend all those areas in. Goo, are you talking? Are you telling the YouTube community hi? He says hi. Telling everybody hi. He's silly. Okay, so we blend that in really good. So now, I know this is a lot of products. I've got this one and then 2 others. Now I'm going to use the Benefit Ooh La Lift, which it says it's an instant under eye brightening boost. So we're going to do that. And you're supposed to take 3 little dots, put them on like that, and then blend away. I've noticed, and I've only used this again a couple of handfuls of times, so I'm not going to do a review just yet. I am also going to use it alone to see how it feels, but I used it on my mom, and she really liked it. She said it was so smooth under her eyes when she was done, and it does, like, I think it really does instantly lift. Like, I think I love it. I really do. So I'm going to do a review on those and the erase paste here soon. Okay, 2 more products, guys. Actually, 3 more products because I forgot to get one out. And that's if I can find it. And I don't know where it's at. All I used it for was, I put it on my cheeks. And it's just rose salve. You can get it from Bath & Body Works, but I don't have it, so we're not using it. This I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me blush. It's in deep coral. Are there numbers? I don't see any numbers. It's in deep coral. It looks like this. It's a really pretty color. And I start right here and then blend back. And I do my blush a little bit more heavy than most people do because I don't touch up during the day. I don't like touching up during the day. Because once I touch one thing, if I touch my face up, I'm like, oh man, I could have touched my eyes up. And of course, I'm probably going to forget some kind of eye makeup that I was using. So I do it a little bit heavier through the day, in the morning, so it stays through the day. And I always put a little on my chin, a little on my nose, and a little up here. Okay, and the last thing we're going to use, oh, and this I got from Walgreens. Last thing we're going to use is the Clinique shade 114 in, and this is all it is, just the compact powder. And I literally only do this here, here, here. That's it. So that's my foundation routine for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is, I think, $21 or something at Clinique.com. You can buy it at a Clinique counter too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Comments, questions, I'll put all the details of everything I use. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'm going to do my giveaway winner for my contest for the palette. Bye!